about Heavenly Bells. Mr. President, what is Heavenly Bells all about?
Okay, thank you very much. Heavenly Bells is a music ministry.
Okay.
Let me put it that way. It started as a choir some 18 years ago. But officially, this is our 15th year because of the year in which we were officially inaugurated.
So it means that the choir, or let me say the group, started operating for 3 years before
it was officially inaugurated.
Why that long years of operation?
I'm very glad you've asked this question. It's because over the years, the group has gone through a lot of challenges, which even started from its inception.
Okay.
So when we started somewhere 2004, what happened was that the youth were so exuberant. Everybody wanted to do something. And so we were so many. At that time, the youth leaders at the point were not very comfortable with a lot of youth gathering themselves. So whenever we start, it goes for some months, and then the youth leaders themselves collapse the group.
Wow.
For like 3 years until 2006, when now some of us, completed school, and then we stayed at home and we made sure the choir stood. And so in 2007, it was officially inaugurated.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yes. Adjo, I'll come to you, but then let me still engage President for a while. So when the group started, how did it take off? Tell us about the beginnings of the group.
Okay, so what happened was that at that time we had like, in the Church of Pentecost La District, we had like a mass choir, which had everybody, chorus leaders, praise team leaders, all singers in the church.
Okay.
And so there were adults in it. Some of us were very young at that time. So when we go for rehearsals, we were not comfortable. You know how we do our things, young people. And the adults will not allow us to feel free. So we said, then why don't we start something like a youth choir, like a younger side of the choir? And that's how we started this group. So it started as a choir, actually.
So let me get this straight. Maybe my viewers will want to get that clarification. There was an existing group, but then not so the youth were not finding their feet among them. So it became a very pressing need that you get something that can accommodate
the youth.
All right. Let's continue.
Yeah, so we started as a choir. What we used to do those times was, the motive generally was that some of us, go to school and come back. SS, Polytechnic, universities. And so we get to learn a lot of things. We get exposed when we go to school. So we found that when we come back from school, a lot of us are not comfortable staying in the mother church, the local church. They find themselves moving to the charismatic churches and other places. So then why don't we gather ourselves and learn? So the initial plan was not for the choir to even do ministrations anywhere. We just wanted to gather ourselves, learn from all the experiences we gathered, and everybody takes it to their various assemblies to help develop music there.
Okay.
And so it has been like that till now. Our meeting days is on Sundays, when usually you find that most choirs would meet on a Saturday or something. We meet on Sundays because we were not to make ministrations. We just meet, we all bring our ideas together, learn from each other, and take it to go and develop our locals.
Wow. I think that's a laudable idea that we have to applaud.